What's up, y'all? Today is sample day. What's going on? What's going on? How are we? Today is sample day. We got a lot of samples in. The studio's in an absolute mess right now, but it's all coming along. I was trying to like map out what the next drop is gonna be. Trying to figure out if I wanna do one of these t-shirts. This is like an old graphic that we had that was on like a bottle. It was never on a t-shirt, so I thought that could be cool to bring. This is a shirt that features Sun Ra, Gil Scott-Heron, and a few other like black creators. So that could be great. We actually made an art show on that piece at Commonweal. Check it out, it's still up. Go check it out. So deciding if that's one. We got some other stuff. Look at these, man. Man, look at these. Look at these. These are beautiful. Love, love, love. The texture. I don't know if this is coming up on camera, but man, gorgeous. I love those. So I think we're gonna do those. This one was originally on a hoodie and a long sleeve, but it's kind of cool to see it in brown. Art is the flower. Life is the green leaf. Leaf. You know, life is what you see every day, the mundane, but if you look closely, it's beautiful. Art is the flower, it's the shiny stuff, it's the stuff that we love. But you don't often get the flower, you often get the leaf. So, gotta look at the leaf, gotta appreciate the leaf, but you also gotta appreciate the flower, you gotta appreciate both. Focus Camo tee, I think I wanna bring it back. Such a good tee, so I think we should just have it in stock. So we've been working on like a basics collection, just like having core basics in stock. So like having these as basics items. The only thing that they have on them is a graphic on the back, a little logo hit, and that's about it. These are insane. I can't get enough of that. We got Focus Camo duffel, and then we have Focus Camo in black. So we have black Focus Camo and like denim shapes, like classic denim shapes. So we have like relaxed jeans and like a trucker kind of jacket that fits more cropped. And the black Focus Camo, I think this is such a beautiful set. Even like separate, like you could wear the jacket with like white pants or something. I think that would be so sick. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you guys. So we also have snow camo suit. So this is the pant, this is the top. Actually, I'm just gonna toss it on. We got the snow camo suit. This is also coming out. Deep hood. So we got this as well. Snow camo. Let's go. This might be the thumbnail. Building a brand in Philadelphia. Building a brand in Philadelphia. Gilly's the first person you see when you land in Philly. Can't cap. Can't cap, can't cap. Here we got other hoodies that we got samples of. Kind of interesting. That looks crazy on camera. Love that. We got some like focus plaid. It's kind of interesting. It's like out of focus plaid. This is what it looks like in focus. Oh, we also got this. This thing kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's supposed to be leather. Like it's supposed to, it kind of reads as leather on camera. In real life, it kind of is terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Those are all the samples. We are trying to plan a shoot ASAP. I wanna do something in studio. I've been thinking about doing shoots outside too, just like on location. I like when other brands shoot clothes in like the context of their lifestyle. So like for us, that'll be like nature. So just being in the woods, near water, stuff like that. I think that would be super cool for us. And we haven't done that. We just shoot everything just right here in the studio, just like all white background, which is cool, but I just want to do more this year and just more context, more storytelling. And I feel like on location shoots, we'll do a great job at that. So we'll try to figure that out. But when it's cold, it makes that 10 times harder because changing is difficult, holding camera is difficult, holding poses is difficult. Like it just becomes a different game. So we're trying to figure that out. We're trying to figure it out. But worst case comes to worst, we'll just shoot it in studio, but try to just make it look different. So try to plan that ASAP. The drop is in 16 days, February 23rd. We're dropping. And then after that, yeah, trying to figure out what's next for March. March is actually super exciting. We got the architecture stuff coming out. If you don't know what that is, it's the stuff with the removable panels. I'll drop like a clip or BTS or something right here just to show you guys. But that should be super cool. I'm excited for that. And yeah, getting the year going. It's been a crazy start to the year. I made a TikTok just explaining my thoughts about how I've been feeling as a designer, creator, just like making stuff, just having a brand in general. And it's been pretty like a weird experience because on one hand, you want to like share your ideas and put clothes and stuff out to the world, new ideas, new thoughts, new stories, new all these things. And then, yeah, it just feels like the world's on fire. And I'm over here just like, buy my shirts. And it just creates like a weird experience, if you will, you know? It's just like, yeah, it's pretty odd. At the end of the day, like what we're doing is pretty artful and what we're doing is pretty intentional and like community building, storytelling, and really like is deeper than clothes. So I don't even, like I've shifted from that viewpoint of being like, oh, I'll buy our stuff. Like the stuff is always the stuff is always the souvenir, right? Like it's always just like the way you get to represent something, and what you're representing with all caps is like not being underestimated, right? Like all caps is literally you yelling out to the world, like this is me, this is what I'm doing, this is something I care about, I'm doing this because I love it, and you're screaming to be taken seriously. And that was me when I was starting all caps, right? I was a photographer, and I was like, I'm gonna name this studio All Cap Studio because I need to be taken seriously in this space. Like no one in that space was really taking me serious. I had really good ideas. I took it upon myself to take me serious. I didn't need anyone else's validation. I looked to myself for that validation, and that's what All Caps is about. So when you're supporting, when you're buying that, it's a representation of that concept, right? You are your biggest supporter. You are your biggest belief. You have that inside of you. Right, and this is just a way to show that. So it's not even about clothes. It's not even about clothes at all. So, and yeah, I'm excited. We got some content planned. We are gonna do some wheat pasting. We're gonna do some lookbook stuff. Video. I love doing like BTS of video. So we paste. We got product flats. We got giveaway coming. We got me just making a video of explaining the concept of this drop. The drop this month is about the power of love and the different shapes of love. So we have self-love, we have community love, we have romantic love, we have the love that you might have for your pets. Like, and the love comes in so many different shapes and sizes. So we want to storytell and like pick different moments of what that looks like. So we have Tess's parents coming. Tess has been supporting All Caps since, I don't know, like so long, and their parents are amazing. I met them once at Making Time, and I just wanted to get them in studio just to have a little chat, get their opinions on love. I believe they've been married going over 30 years, and their anniversary is on February 20th. I forget exactly when, but it's soon. So I think it's perfect timing for that. And then we have Ben and Neon. Ben is a really good friend, and he has a dog named Neon. And I wanted to tell the story of their owner's love for their pet. And then I want to get as many people from the community as possible in the studio, and just like create a video of people coming in and just hanging out, and just like maybe it's people in groups, maybe it's one by one, maybe it's like whoever comes up, whoever wants to be in that one image, or maybe it's a video. Still trying to figure that part out, but would love to get people in the studio just like showing what love looks like in the community. But that's what we got so far for the next couple of months. So gonna be grinding that out. And yeah, I got a new desk set up, got a new Mac Mini, souped it up a little bit, got like 48 gigs of RAM, got the Pro chip. And I didn't go crazy with internal storage. I'm planning to build a NAS system that's pretty fast. And essentially that's just gonna be like my network, that's gonna be like my Dropbox. It's pretty expensive to build, so I think it's gonna cost me around $2,200 for like my final idea of what I want from it. But it's gonna be worth it. Storage, especially when you're doing video, is like, you need storage. You need to like have places for video, for B-roll, for archive, for like, and shooting all this content, it just adds up really quick. So need to just get ahead of that a little bit. I've been doing okay job so far with storage, but just need to get ahead of it a teeny tiny bit. So yeah, just been working on that stuff and getting the rest of the content going. Yeah, that is a little update from All Cap Studio. I'm gonna maybe just toss in a few clips here at the end of just like random moments, studio activity, just like things we've been doing, people we've had in here, and just anything that we've been doing that's attached to the brand. So yeah, I'm excited. New drop coming soon, February 23rd. February 23rd. It's coming. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. So today is January 2nd, 2025. We're only the second day in, and I already made the move to change the entire studio. Yeah, this stuff got to go. I want to make the studio just like completely, like I just want to revamp it. So taking a lot of the stuff out, rethinking storage, rethinking photo equipment. At the end of the day, the studio's purpose is to be efficient in creating, not storage. And we operate and work with residents to not be able to have inventory. So I want to really lean on that idea of not having inventory and make use of the space that we have in a like more efficient way for production, creating, doing video stuff, doing photo stuff. I want to be able to have an idea, execute quickly, and I can sort of do that now, but I just want to do it with more ease and with other equipment, like being able to have this diffuser rolled out, but also be able to tuck it away when we don't need it. The clothes, we need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. We're probably going to have like a sample sale or something to get rid of all that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot to figure out. I have like personal clothes in here that I'm selling on Grailed, inventory, just like a lot of stuff that we just accumulated, and I want less stuff. Less stuff 2025. Keep things simple. It's easier for my brain too. I have a terrible case of ADHD, so my brain's just like all the time. So keeping things simple is the way. 2025, we're keeping it simple. So yeah, this is second day in 2025, and yeah, going to keep getting things dialed from studio, content, design, drop stuff, newsletter. Everything's getting dialed in. Yeah, and I'm hyped. Peace. Got rid of a lot of stuff. Still stuff to get rid of. I'm gonna make some donations. All of this being donated, all the black trash bags. And yeah, it's 23 bags of clothing from overstock, blanks that we weren't using, just a lot of just stuff that was just collecting, misprints, stuff like that. Was tired of holding that stuff, so I'm going to donate it all and give it to people who could actually use it. So on my way, about to do that right now. Studio is getting closer and closer to what we want it as. I think it will still take time once we get that stuff out. Just takes time. Gotta keep dialing. Gotta keep thinking about how to improve, things to add, how to make it more efficient, stuff like that. And yeah, that stuff all takes time. So we'll be donating all this stuff. And yeah, hyped. So the car is absolutely jam-packed. Head up to make some donations. Give back to people who need it the most. All right, so they gave me a bin to load everything in with. I'm gonna load them up, get it going. Woo! It's incredibly cold today. God, man. Hands are freezing. Ice cold. Ice cold day. It's kind of snowing too. Sheesh. Donations. Taking donations. Trip 1. Let's go. All right, donation is complete. I still gotta pee really bad. I gotta fill out this information for tax stuff, and yeah, we'll be good to go after that. Super stoked about that. Giving back and also cleaning up the space at the same time. Massive W. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Peace!